Whoa! Civil War!
It's Captain America! Civil War!
Do you remember me?
Your mom's name was Sarah. You used to wear newspapers in your shoes.
You're a wanted man.
Oof. Read the comics.
I don't do that anymore.
Well, the people who think you did are coming right now.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's a Marvel movie.
Marvel is bae.
Oh, just the Marvel thing gets like chills.
While a great many people see you as a hero, there are some who'd prefer the word vigilante.
I know how much Bucky means to you.
Bucky.
I love Sebastian Stan so much, and Bucky.
Stay out of this one. Please. You only make this worse.
Scarlett Johansson. Oh, I love her.
There will be consequences.
Is this a new Avengers?
Is it the Avengers or is it? I'm confused.
If we can't accept limitations, we're no better than bad guys.
You know what happens in the comics in this movie? It's just so sad.
Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth.
Same. Oh, that's so cool.
To happen.
This is super intense.
What do?
We fight.
Panther, no, just be friends. What the
What?
Sorry, Tommy. You know I wouldn't do this if I had any other choice. But he's my friend. So was I.
What?
And they're fighting each other?
What? What? No!
Yes!
I'm just so excited.
I'm excited for this movie.
I was this close to crying when I first saw this.
It's Captain America Civil War? Why don't they just make it Avengers Civil War?
Mind blown. Really excited.
That's what I live for.
So that was for the new Captain America movie. Have you seen either of the other two movies?
No.
No.
No, I haven't.
I've seen the first one. I've seen the first one. I still haven't seen the second one.
I've seen them like more than about 7 times.
I've seen both of them, and I honestly, when this came out, I was being such a fangirl when it came out. Like, I couldn't stop talking about it at school.
One of your very first episodes of Kids React was Kids React to the first Captain America movie. You very much did not like Captain America then. Has anything changed now?
He's really attractive, so. Little me did not know what they were talking about. I regret everything I said.
So the plot here is that the world wants to make superheroes register with the government so they don't use their powers without consent.
Government trying to control everything, man.
And so this whole plan tears the superheroes apart, hence a civil war between the superheroes against each other.
Oh, wait, so do some of them want to side with the government and some of them don't? That's complicated.
What do you think about the plot of Civil War?
The plot's good. I mean, you got people that are supposed to be working together to help people going against each other.
Theoretically, I guess that would happen since there's so much damage that goes into the world now without superheroes, let alone if superheroes and aliens or whatever were flying into the buildings like every month or so.
Normally, superhero movies are kind of the same thing over and over. This one, you know, you got the superheroes fighting against each other, and it's like, whoa, this is different.
So you have Captain America and company against registration.
Okay.
And Iron Man and his team support it. Who do you stand behind, Captain America or Iron Man?
I am with Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iron Man's side. I'm gonna say I'm with Captain on this one.
In my mind, I'm with Iron Man, but I think in my heart, I'm with Captain America.
Behind Captain America. If they're using it for good, then what's the point of registering?
Captain America, and I'm guessing he's gonna be right since it's his movie.
Captain America. I mean, I love Iron Man, but let's think about it. Has his decisions been the best in the past?
I choose Iron Man.
Captain America. If Captain America says that he really wants to not have restrictions, he should not have to be able to have restrictions.
I'm with Captain America on this one. Even though I'm an Iron Man fan, I'm not gonna register my powers, man. Like, this is my power. No one's letting me not be able to fly today.
If superheroes are part of the real world, destroying parts of our cities and such, do you think you would want them to register?
Well, then that defeats the purpose of the costume. The whole idea of like just being a superhero would suck if you weren't allowed to use it.
I would want them to register. If that happened in real life, it would be absolutely just disastrous.
Yeah, like, because, you know, it's not just affecting them now, it's affecting the world.
Before, you said you were against them registering. Why, when it comes to the real world, are you suddenly for it?
Because, like, I don't know, like, I wouldn't want to walk out of my house and see, like, things blowing up.
Have you ever read the comic books at all for any of these characters?
No. No, like, I'm a terrible person.
No, the only comic books I ever read were like The Punisher.
Not into a Marvel comics. Currently read a lot of DC comics.
Yes, I've read the comic books. I stole them out of my brother's room, and that's how I read them.
Why don't you read the comic books if you love the movies?
Because I'm very lazy and I don't like to read.
It's just a matter of where to start because there's so many comic books.
Sometimes I just want to eat popcorn and watch the movie and like not think about things.
I limit my reading to 140 characters like a Twitter tweet, you feel me? The idea of comic books itself is actually kind of tight when you think about it. It wraps up an entire story for dumb people like me that don't like reading full chapters in little bubbles.
Comic books over time have not been seen as being mainstream, yet if comic book characters appear in TV or movies, they become hugely popular. Knowing this, why is it that reading a comic book can still sometimes be viewed as a nerdy thing to do?
I honestly have no idea, and I think that's such a bad stereotype because so many people read comic books. Not all friend groups are like The Big Bang Theory.
Reading doesn't probably have an effect like the movies do on most people.
Movies are just seen, because they're so mainstream and they like reach out to so many people and it's so popular, it's seen as more normal than like reading comic books.
Movies are so much more accessible now rather than comic books. People who read The Hunger Games aren't really nerds, and people who watch the movies aren't nerds. So what's the difference with like you superheroes?
So finally, with the amount of superhero movies being made, do you hope they keep making them, or do you think enough is enough with the genre?
They need new stories. Every superhero movie ever made is just a remake of old superhero things, and it's kind of annoying.
The market might get like oversaturated. When you wait for something for a long time, it just makes it better than there being like 15 movies out at once.
People really like them, so like keep making them.
I hope that they keep making them because I see that they are making an impact on people.
I want them to. They're awesome. And if you read comics, they're 10 times better.
You're seeing something you read and love, and you're seeing it just come to life, and it's like, wow, what I'm imagining in my head is real. I want to see all of them. I want to see all my characters come to life.
Thanks for watching another episode of Teens React.
Have a movie trailer you want us to react to? Put it in the comments, now! Now!
Make sure you subscribe because we have new videos like this every week.
Ciao for now.
Thank you to everyone who has been watching since I was first on the show. I'm really excited to begin Adults React because now it's a new chapter in my React book. So thank you all, and I'll see you on Adults React.